All right, so for those who want to put back the M97 transmission together and you don't have the time of the neutral, so the markings, that's the up, this is the bottom. If this is 12 o'clock, if this is 12 o'clock, your 5 o'clock would be the neutral. This is approximate. You see, this is that. See, that's, you have to see that. And this plate goes from under here. That is sitting there. And these two are one to the left, one to the right. Now, when you want to check the neutral, when you turn it, don't get discouraged by that not turning. Turning. If you hold it, it's not supposed to move because neutral has a little movement, but you have to hold it in order to. That's one of the things that confused me. But and then about the temperature, it's not a big deal. I put this in the oven at 150, and they were in the fridge for about half a day. They snapped right in. And then on the seals, pain in the ass. The seals are pain in the ass. You know that little banking, you want to be right under that edge. That's face out from inside, and that goes on the neutral switch. This seal goes on the neutral switch, which is this one. It looked okay. It's still pretty soft, but can't risk it these bikes. This is the shifter. Is for that part. So obviously you have to put some plastic wrap on it because you don't want to, because I heard these things, that diaphragm is super thin, so it's gonna get slashed too many, and that's gonna cause a leak. Obviously it's such a milestone. The only way to change this, it would be a very, very difficult one without having the case out, but when you have the case out, it's much easier. And I was trying to clean it. It almost cut my hand because it's really sharp aluminum. So with a 400 grit, just take the edge off, so it's not as sharp. Because you don't have a direct access with the seal, so it could damage the seal being that sharp. And that's about it. And the torque is 10 newmeter, and you have to put silicone on your bolts, a little bit of silicone. And on here, just clean, make sure it's squeaky clean, and then you just put a layer, no caking, just the layer that covers, because this is gonna be super tight, like half a tenth of a millimeter. So you don't need, half a fucking inch of cake silicone. It's just a coat towards the outside. Though there's no pump here, so if it gets in there, eventually it will flush out. But it's better to do it clean towards the outside. And I heard we gotta beat this down for whatever reason, I'm not sure. And the little ball that looked like a ball bearing that goes under here with the little spring, that after I close it, I open that little notch, and then you find the notch on the star. This is what I mean. The spring is already in there. I have the extra from my previous bike, So this is where that ball sits, and I think right now we are here in the neutral. And so when you remove that thing, when the case is closed, you remove that hex and find this with the strong flashlight. Take out the spring, drop the ball in, put the spring back, and tighten the thing, and that's it.